working all day. Night comes on, here I am. Every night it's the same. And now I'm thinking that you're miles away. Wonder to come back another day. Scream like girls that shake when we rattle. I never lost coming up and down.
Brand new experience for us. It's been awesome.
Yeah, Europe is incredible, receptive to our music, which has been great. We feel like right at home in Nashville, like where our biggest fan base is from, so it's been awesome.
I think one of the cool things about being over here in Europe and being in a new place, it's been exciting, obviously. So right now I'd say we're having fun in Europe and have that high for Europe. But I mean, just playing in general, anytime we can play music, no matter where it's at, we love it all. So I guess both.
I mean, if you want an honest answer, Europe.
Yeah. Seems like
I mean, that's fine. You know, America needs to catch up.
Yeah.
I mean, we're from America, we can say that. I mean, there's not as the greatest appreciation for music over there, unless you're like huge, like the Black Keys or Kings of Leon or whatever, which those are great bands. But it's like for artists up and coming like ourselves.
Unless you're playing in a fan base that you have.
Exactly. Like
fans.
exactly.
For any band, I guess, putting out their first album, we want it to do as good as it possibly can. So what we've done so far with the first album, I think we all wanted to push as hard as we could to get as far as we can with it, but it's definitely done. For us to be able to, full-time musicians back in the U.S. and now even in Europe, like it's obviously opened a lot of doors, and we're very thankful for it. And I think we couldn't be happier for the results.
Using Google Translate to read the reviews, and everyone that I read seemed that they enjoyed the music, and I was really happy that people cared, about it.
I also think our second record, we really kind of honed in on what our sound wanted to be like. Like Tyler said, the first record is kind of a wider range. So you'd have your Kings of Leon influences and your Pearl Jams and but I think the second record, I think it'll be more Goodbye June, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. But I think you still hear the influences.
Yeah.
But we didn't necessarily set out to sound like anybody.
Till that sun goes down. I preach your man.
Yeah, we finished up our second record in Nashville at a studio called Smokestack with a producer named Paul Milk, and he's a Grammy-nominated producer. And we don't have an exact timeline yet when we're going to release that album, but that's our next big thing. Once we get done touring over here, we want to finalize all of that and put it out as soon as we can because we're really excited about it.
I'm another it's in my blood. 'Cause that's the man I am.
Like they said, it's really condensed our sound into more of it's more of a straight rock and roll, just balls to the wall, the whole album pretty much. So
You try to pull the wood
Yeah, we got a lot more.
Like we weren't afraid to try things and experiment, and just the songwriting quality, the sounds. I mean, no offense to our first record, our first producer, but I mean, it's just better. You know, it's just how it is.
'Cause that's the man I am. I'm an
We love our first record, and it got us to where we are right now. So nothing wrong with it. But we're definitely very excited about our second record.
It shows growth.
Yeah.
As musicians and songwriters, it shows a lot of growth. So we're excited for all of our fans to be able to hear that album. We can't wait to get it out to them.
Hard times and tough emotional times and tragic events it brought us together. It needed to bring us together. So we needed each other to get through it, and part of, I think, at least my healing process was writing the music with these guys back.
down off the tree, some water and some wine.
I mean, it's at least something good came from it. You know, a lot of people will fall into depression or drugs or whatnot, and we took something that was tragic and made something great.
We hope.
In my opinion, I think it's great. I'm proud of what
At the
we
very
did.
least, great for us.
So
Hopefully great for everybody else.
yeah.
And don't you worry, they're coming for you too. It doesn't matter how far you go.
I think it definitely inspired us to chase it, much more aggressively, because Shane was invincible to us. He was his older brother. He was my best friend and cousins. It's just we thought nothing ever bad could happen to him because he was tough as nails. And
Feed the hungry and you save the poor. You must be out of your mind.
I think you realize that you got to go after your dream, because life's way too short just to sit around in a cubicle or in a factory or whatever. Just go after it and see what happens. So it definitely inspired us to do that, for sure.
Don't believe you must be out of your mind.
Definitely created a lot of ambition.
Yeah, for sure.
Put a lot of things into perspective in a good way. So.
I don't know about you guys, but I want to come back to Europe in 2014.
Yeah, that would be
I
nice.
hope so.
So maybe,
That-
we'll get that done.
Yeah. That's our next big push.
Must be out of your mind. You must be out of your mind. Come down off the tree, some water into wine.
So we'll come back to Europe in 2014 and release our album, and we'll tour in the States quite a bit. And we'll be road dogs for the rest of our lives. So
Well,
I hope
as
so.
long as we can.
As long as we can.
Love me, you must be out of your mind.
Thank you, Europe. Thanks for being so great, and thanks for paying our plane tickets back home to the United States in this first tour.
And to the Grand Cafe.
Yeah, and the Grand Cafe.
Absolutely. Rockpills and everything.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Thank you.
That's it.